Okay, I would like to call the Flint Board of Education Governance Subcommittee meeting to order at 5:30 p.m. Committee members, as I call your name, please reply present for the public record. Mrs. Joyce McNeil,
Present.
Miss Danielle Green, she's absent. Mrs. Laura McIntyre,
Present.
Mrs. Diana Wright, she did tell us I'm here.
I'm back.
Okay.
Present.
Okay. And then myself, Vera Perry. All righty. At this time, the board will hear any comments from the public. The public is reminded that they may raise their hand to speak or submit comments in the chat section. Members of the public are reminded that the Board of Education, by its bylaw 1370, are not obligated to answer questions, make statements, or comments in response to issues raised by the public. In general, such issues will be referred to the superintendent for investigation, study, or recommendation. At this time, I'm asking Stephen if anyone has raised their hand or submitted a comment. So it may take him a couple of minutes, so we'll wait and see. Stephen?
Good evening, board. There are currently no questions or comments. I have an email here, but it looks like that will be for Wednesday.
Okay, thank you. The public is reminded that you may submit your comments by email to fboe@flintschools.org to have them read at the next meeting. Thank you. Okay, committee members, I asked Mrs. Elston to email each of you last Thursday a memo from Attorney Williams along with redlined changes to the following sections of the board bylaws. And that was bylaw 1100, school district elections, bylaw 1115, acceptance of office, bylaw 1152, election of officers and length of term, bylaw 1170, board position vacancies, bylaw 1180, board committees and representatives, bylaw 1300, meetings, bylaw 1320, agenda, and bylaw 1360, minutes. Tonight, we will be discussing the changes that have been suggested and moving the amended bylaws to the Board Committee of the Whole meeting on Wednesday, March 10th, 2021 for a first reading. So, starting right now with bylaw 1100. Are there any discussions on that one? Did everyone get an opportunity to review?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any discussions about bylaw 1100 from any board member?
No, not for me.
Okay. Bylaw 1115, acceptance of offices. Any questions?
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Okay. Bylaw 1152, election of officers and length of term. That's on page 11. Any questions or anything?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Bylaw 1170, board position vacancies, which is on page 12. Anything from anyone?
No.
Any other board members?
No.
Okay. Bylaw 1180, board committees and representatives, page 15.
No for me.
No.
Okay. Bylaw 1300, meetings, page 23. Anything, ladies?
No.
No.
Bylaw 1320. Did I hear somebody say, wait a minute?
No. I was
Oh,
just saying
oh, oh,
no.
okay. Okay. Bylaw 1320, agenda, page 27.
My pages aren't numbered, so I have to kind of search.
You don't have a page number at the very bottom?
No. I don't know what happened to my, I think if I don't, it's not my printer, because I printed them out, so it may be the problem with my printer pulling the paper in too short or something. I don't know.
Okay, that's okay. Are you at 1320 yet, Mrs. Wright?
Hold on just 1 second.
Oh, that's okay. I was just making sure you remember what number.
Well, okay. Yes, I'm there. Go ahead.
Okay, any questions or comments?
No, ma'am.
No.
Okay. And bylaw 1360, minutes, page 29. Am I hearing somebody trying to talk to me?
Not me, no.
No.
Okay. Okay. So what's going to happen, these will move to the committee of the whole Wednesday night for the first reading.
Miss
And someone
Board
say
Member
something?
Perry,
Yes.
there was one change that you and I noted that we wanted to share with the other board members under 1170.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
Uh-huh.
did
And
not have my book when we did that, so I'm
yes,
sorry.
ma'am. And I was looking for my notes and I just found my notes. So 1170, section D, it says 7 calendar days.
Right.
And we wanted to change that to 7 business days because the administration building is not open on Saturday and Sundays.
That's right. I didn't, yeah. So that would be, if you look at your package, you'll see page 2 of 5, and it'd be under number 4, bylaw 1170, board position vacancies.
So what are you saying, that we put that this is a mistake, or that there's a change to the change?
There's a
There's a
change.
change.
It's,
So D would be added a 7 business day period
yes,
instead of calendar day.
yes.
So what do we have to do? Does this have to be retyped or noted in the minutes, or? Because
Yes, it'll be,
I'm fine with that.
yeah, it'll just be,
Okay.
we'll make sure the correction is there for Wednesday. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else, Superintendent?
No, ma'am, that was only change to the change that I had noted in my notes. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, because like I said, I didn't take my book and I forgot about that.
So it would also be the same in E. E says 7 calendar days, and instead of calendar days in section E, it would say business days.
Would B be changed as well? That the time limits refer to calendar days, or would we say business days under?
That's good. That should be
Yes,
business
ma'am.
days.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that.
So in letter B, business days, ladies.
Okay. B, D, and E.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much for that. I think this is a wonderful clarification, because I remember there were so many confusions about what the days meant. So I really appreciate the time and effort taken to, it may seem like little tweaks, but believe me, they are very important. So thank you to this committee.
Yes, ma'am. Every month, it is my plan as the chair to bring more bylaws for, any updates we need to do and get that done, okay?
This is fantastic, Chairman Perry. I really appreciate that, knowing that this has been sort of on the back burner since 2018. So well done. Thank you.
You're welcome. And our bylaws include, and I just want you to know this, our bylaws include references to the following statutes. MCL 380, that's the Michigan Revised School Code. MCL 168, that's the Michigan election statute. And MCL 15.261, the Michigan Open Meeting Act. So these are where all of this comes from. Okay. And we have to go through and just update them because they change all the time. So I'm trying to, I want us to get ours, in real tight for this year as we move forward. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Our next governance subcommittee meeting is Monday, April 12th, 2021 at 5:30. I have a question with that. Superintendent, do you believe April 12th we will be meeting face to face, or do you think we will be still on virtual?
I am not sure, as those changes have been happening every month. I know
Okay.
as of right now, we are still virtual through March 30th, and I have not seen anything as of today's date that has extended it beyond March 30th.
Okay, thank you. So as for this meeting, I sent out the email advising everyone our meeting was today. I will, as soon as I find out something, if I find out before anybody else, when superintendent makes a statement, I'll make sure I'll put on there whether we'll be virtual or whether we will be face to face, okay? So as soon as I know, I'll let you know. Is there any other discussion? Anything that needs to be said?
No.
Okay, seeing no further discussion, I declare the governance subcommittee meeting adjourned. You all have a good night. The meeting is adjourned at 5:44 p.m.
Have a good evening.
Good night.
Good evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.